Hi Aries, welcome to your quantum reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. So just starting out, this is for Aries Sun, Moon, or Rising, and just keep in mind that these are general readings, so I'm going to try to tap into as many energies as possible with these, but if it doesn't resonate, it's probably not your message. And then if it does, go ahead and run with it. So let's go ahead and see. Let's just jump right in and see what comes up. If you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one reading, you'll find my contact information down below and how to do that. And also, if you guys are wanting to make a good karma donation, my information is located down in the description box as well. And thank you to everyone who has done that, who has booked readings. I'm so honored to be, helping you guys on your journeys. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, for following this information. I'm really enjoying doing these. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what comes up for you, Aries, for the next kind of week or two. Energies you guys are dealing with. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, right off the bat. So we've got Three of Swords. So, Aries, some of you could be dealing with a broken heart, okay? This also can be health issues. So there's going to be either or. And then we've got the Eight of Swords next. So, Aries, this is definitely where there's a lot of, like, pain. You're kind of feeling stuck, restricted. You're overcoming some fears. But this is kind of like self-inflicted entrapment, okay? This is where you're actually keeping yourself stuck in a broken-hearted situation by your thoughts, okay? Because swords is thoughts, it's air energy. So this is the big message right here, is getting balance, okay? This is about moderation, kind of a equilibrium between your conscious and subconscious mind. This is learning how to quiet your conscious mind that keeps running like crazy. It's like you literally are just kind of running this replay of negative thoughts that's keeping you stuck in a broken-hearted situation and keeping you feeling like you're stuck in whatever it is you're dealing with, Aries. So let's see what else pulls up. Yeah, this is definitely about getting calm. Like, I would definitely even recommend, if you want to start picking up like a meditation practice. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you, that would be extremely beneficial for you right now, because I feel like it would absolutely help you calm your conscious mind and start like getting unstuck from your situation, whatever it is that you're feeling, okay? So I just want to pull up one last card. I'm feeling that's it. So here is the Two of Pentacles, okay? There could be a couple of things going on here. There could be a relationship that you are still feeling brokenhearted from, okay? This could also be some indecision, okay? Like, this is about, again, balance. Maybe you're like feeling stressed because there's still some choices that you're deciding between. Like, you're feeling kind of conflicted, I definitely feel like, because you're making some choices about something. Like, there's definitely some imbalance here. So let me pull up some clarification and see what that is. Let us see. Okay. This also could too be, again, like I said, about your health. This is all going to be completely applicable because your thoughts are creating any type of health issue. So any of you Aries that are kind of dealing with some type of health illness, disease, ailment, and you're making some decisions, like trying to make some choices, and you're feeling conflicted and stuck, like you don't know what to do, I'm going to tell you, like, you won't get anywhere by stressing. It's just going to create more cortisol, and then that's going to create acid in your body, and then that's just going to perpetuate the whole issue. So calm. I love that all those popped out. I can definitely see, like, this, yeah, it's all making sense. Okay, so we've got out the gate, ooh, yes, okay, there's two cards here. So we've got the Hanged Man, okay? This is about, again, like I said, you feeling stuck. This is the major arcana of the Eight of Swords. Like you felt kind of strung up, stuck, but this really is about you getting a different perspective. Okay, you've got to change your perspective, Aries, when it comes to this whole situation. And we've got the Four of Pentacles coming out next, okay? So I feel like you are very guarded right now, definitely. Like you're kind of even guarding your heart, like maybe even guarding your material wealth. Maybe you don't feel like you even have a material wealth. Again, there's two different energies I'm popping up here. This is like definitely general, so I'll try to like go along with what's coming up for both energies here. But I can see that maybe there's been a lack of money for people, for the Aries that are having health issues. There's maybe been some things where you feel like you don't have enough money to like take care of the situation or something like that, and you've got to change your perspective. Okay, that's how it's making you feel stuck. You maybe feel like you're strung up, like you're going through this kind of sacrificing phase of your life. And then on the bottom here, we've got the Tower card. Okay, so there's definitely going to be like a big realization here. Like this is huge. I mean, we've got 3 major arcanas so far, so this is definitely some big energies and transitions that you're going through, Aries. This could, again, be about, there could be something ending abruptly in your life. And again, you got to look at it. To me, honestly, the Tower card is one of my favorite cards in the deck at this point. I used to really be afraid of this, and now I love Tower moments, okay? And that's the perspective you've got to come in. These Tower moments come in to clear out all the things that don't work. So if you're kind of holding on to old negative energies, Aries, then this Tower card, it's almost like divine intervention. Like when you're not making necessary changes in your life, the universe kind of comes in and pulls out the rug from underneath you, and they're like, okay, go. And that's where you can utilize that energy to catapult yourself into the direction that you want to move in, okay? So that I'm actually really liking the direction this is heading in, because I feel like, Aries, like you can really use this energy to shoot yourself in the right direction, like to move out of this stuck feeling that you might be feeling. Let's see what else pulls up. Okay, that one. Okay, we've got Knight of Wands. All right. Now, he's been a major player and in my readings today, and I'm going to say this, okay? The Knight of Wands is a very fiery, confident being. This, I mean, to be honest, this could be actually your energy, because this is fire energy. It could be another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your experience, but this also might be you, okay, Aries? So you can be very fiery, right? The Knight of Wands will sometimes like charge into battle. Like he is ready to move. He's ready for something different. And sometimes he'll just like go right in. But this animal that he is on kind of is like rearing back. So this is kind of like, just take a look at things before you jump, because, and I've said this in another reading, someone else had a really similar energy to this. If you're feeling stuck, Aries, don't make decisions and jump into things because you're desperate for a change, okay? Because like that vibration, it's like you're moving too quickly. You've got to wait for almost divine intervention and get balanced and patient and calm, okay? That really is the solution. If you're feeling frustrated because you're just wanting this ending to happen, I'm telling you straight up, just look before you jump. This can be a very impulsive energy where it just dives in. Now, either way is fine. If you decide to do that, that's fine. You're going to learn from it either way. But it's also important. I'm just saying, like, the easiest thing for you to do is to get balanced and aligned within yourself. And then you can make a really good positive decision, because here we've got on the bottom the Sun card, okay? So there is some positivity I can see that's coming out of this situation for sure. Just really like, just take a look at things before you jump, okay? I understand this completely. When you're just feeling stuck and things aren't moving forward and you want some change, you can sometimes just start taking action, and you've just got to line up your vibration first. You've got to start making peace with your situation right here, right? Getting this equilibrium and moderation, because that will help you to find the right direction, okay? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take these three for sure. So, Aries. Okay, these are turning into such longer readings than I'm expecting, but it's fine. We've got the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is, it's just like I was saying, it's like using old wisdom. It's like self-discipline. It's like doing the old traditional ways of being rather than just being impulsive. This is about you getting calm and making peace and coming from that vibration, really using wisdom. Like the Hierophant, like if you can see on here, it's like this old tree guy, and it always reminds me of Lord of the Rings. This is a very like balanced, earthy energy, because it's all about wisdom. It's like deep roots. It's like connected to the universe, how things always work, and it's all about self-discipline. It's like lining up with the universe before you take action, okay? And this, I feel like, this is a Six of Cups. This is my nostalgic card. So Aries, again, this is about like you, it's all about kind of programming that you were raised with, okay? So I think it's going to be important for you to take a look at that and understand that these patterns, like you're in the situation that you're in because it's a result of some patterns from childhood. This is where your subconscious mind comes in, okay? And this is why you're kind of feeling strung up in this Hanged Man position, is because there's this new perspective that's needed through this whole learning period, okay? And then here you are, the Queen of Wands, okay? So this is the transition that I love, Aries. This, I absolutely feel like, is you, okay? But I love this transition, okay? This is about you getting balanced and having self-control. And the Queen of Wands, she is in her ultimate power. Like this is you. This is your energy. Like this is you standing in your power. Like this is definitely a big step up from this Knight of Wands, okay? This is a step up in vibration where you're not impulsive, okay? You're not this Knight energy. You've like kind of moved up into vibration where you're in this Queen energy and you have control over your passions, and you're like, you are very passionate, but you're in control of them because you've got this Hierophant. Like you've learned how to kind of master your impulsivities, okay? If that makes sense. So let's pull up a few more clarifiers here. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That keeps happening today. Doesn't normally. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually going to take that one. So, ooh, we've got Queen of Swords. So this is definitely you. You could also be dealing with an air sign, or this could be yourself. You could have a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your sun, moon, or rising. So take a look at that. But again, this is about boundaries, okay? This is using logic to curb your passions. Like I said, okay, this is a beautiful energy to tap into. Like I said, it could be someone in your experience, okay, that might be influencing you or helping you. And yeah, like I feel like that it could be either or. But when we come into relationships with these type of people, we almost kind of utilize their energy because we learn how they deal with their life. So that's why you might be coming into this air energy where you're learning to become more balanced in your thoughts, because here's this Eight of Swords and Three of Swords transforming into this Queen energy. She's very intellectual. She's very logical and reasonable, and she's transformed her pain and fear. She doesn't let her emotions and her thoughts rule her. She's very controlled about her boundaries and her thought processes, okay? And then right here, we've got the Moon card. So it's in perfect correlation with the Six of Cups. This is absolutely about you kind of going within with your subconscious mind, like things that you might not be aware of, your own kind of habitual patterns, and really taking a look at that within your own life, because I really feel that's going to be a big energy. Use this Mercury retrograde coming up as kind of a time of self-reflection and getting balance, okay? Go kind of more within, Aries, because I feel like if you take the time to really start looking at these patterns in your life, like why you're having any type of heartbreak, dissatisfaction, fears and anxiety coming up, where you're feeling stuck in situations, this is going to show you what you need. You can look at your past and the patterns that have gone on there, and that's going to show you how to make different decisions, okay? And especially how to choose different thoughts, putting up boundaries, even when it comes to yourself. Because, so here we've got the Star card. I love this. This has been a major appearance. So this is definitely coming out of the dark night, which is apparent right here. Obviously, this is a dark night of the soul. So Aries, I can totally see, like, this is a light at the end of the tunnel. This is, especially, there's some darkness that's been right here with this Moon card. Yep, here we go. And then we've got the King of Wands. Okay, this is totally your energy, and I love that it's coming out from the Knight of Wands. This is a vibrational process, I feel like, within yourself, Aries, because this is all your fire energy. And look how you transform from a knight to a queen to a king. Okay, like, this is huge, huge transformation. I'm loving this. So this is about you stepping into your power, Aries. You've just got to, like I said, change your perspective. Start looking at your thoughts differently. Start really actively changing your thoughts, because that's going to really help you step into your power here big time, okay? I'm going to cut the deck here. And then boom, Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, the wheel turning in your favor. Look at that. Yeah, Aries, like, I can see you, the wheel will completely turn in your favor once you start really stepping into your power and controlling your thoughts. That's going to be the biggest key player for you right here, big time. So let me see, let me pull out a couple more. Oh, that one is popping out to me. Okay, and we've got Five of Pentacles. So, and it's interesting, it's right on top. Here's the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you still are, like I said, kind of coming out of this energy where you're feeling like kind of left out from happiness, from abundance in your life. And it's because of this energy, like, you're, again, keeping yourself stuck. You're actually, like, kind of leaving yourself out in the cold with your thoughts. This all absolutely seems self-inflicted to me, okay? Like, maybe, again, from a past relationship or something. Like, there's definitely something about making some decisions here, but I feel like you're definitely back and forth in your head a lot, Aries, a lot. Okay, and then we've got the Three of Cups, okay? So this could be a couple of things. For some Aries, again, this is general, so it could be some of you Aries where you could be coming into some, maybe you're wanting more emotionally fulfilling relationships, and that is coming, okay? Because I can see we've got the Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor, but you've got to do the work. You've got to step into your power, okay? That's the main part. You've got to do that with your thoughts, because no one can do it for you. But here it is. I can see these emotionally fulfilling relationships. And the opposite side of this energy is I feel like you've definitely, absolutely been in relationships that have been unfulfilling. Maybe you've even dealt with someone cheating, like there was a third-party situation, and that's why we've got this Three of Swords as well. There's definitely, I can see there's been probably some third-party something that you're still healing from. That could be like the energy that's coming in, and you like felt left out in some way, shape, or form, kind of left out in the cold, okay? So let me pull out one little, like, last advice card from angels. What does Aries need to know about how to heal and handle this situation? Moon cycles, interesting. Okay. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So actually, I'm going to say this, especially like I said, Aries, with the Mercury going in retrograde, I'm going to definitely say utilize that energy and go within. It might trigger you to become, like I said, like that Knight of Wands, and maybe be impulsive, but utilize that energy to really be calm and balanced and go within, so you can kind of change that. But that, I feel like that's really going to influence you if you use it the right way. And interesting, so I feel like, so here's career transition. This could be having to do with career, I'm not sure. But I do feel like it says here, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So Aries, this whole thing could be happening to get you into your life purpose, okay? This could be a really big learning phase that you had to kind of go through so that you can kind of get started on your path, like started on your purpose. If you're kind of feeling like you're not doing what you're truly passionate about in life, I definitely feel like all of this learning is going to be helping you to get started into what really brings you fulfillment in your life. So there's a lot of really good happening here. But again, like I said, you've got to do the work. You've got to get control of your thoughts, get balanced, start creating habits for yourself that bring you peace and calm. And then here's this awesome new beginning here, okay? Like this transition onto your life purpose. So yeah, I hope that helped. That brought you some clarity and guidance. And with that being said, those are your messages for this week, and I will see you guys next week. Take care.